Torchwood, Meet, the fourth episode of Series 2, is written by Catherine Tregenna and starring John Barrowman, Eve Miles, Bern Gorman, Naoko Mori, Gareth David Lloyd, and Kai Owen, alongside Sleeper, which was also directed by Colin Teague as part of Block 2 of production, which ran from 3rd of June to 5th of July 2007. Originally it was going to be called Another Working Day. Tregenna said we were just throwing ideas around and true to form, and Russell T Davies asked, why isn't it just a great big whale in a warehouse? And also said the alien designed for both Torchwood and Doctor Who, Space Whale, the same species in The Beast Below who's flying the Starship UK. So the episode begins with Rhys driving and sees a car crash and someone has died. Leighton Reynolds, who was married and just had a kid, which is sad. So then Rhys spots Gwen, which I don't think he's going to be too happy about this. So the Torchwood team investigates a piece of meat inside a lorry, which I have to say it is well designed but very sick. So they confiscated it and brought some sample back to the hub. Unfortunately for Rhys, he couldn't follow the team as he got turned around by the police. Ren recognises the lorry as one of Rhys's firm, so Tosh rings him pretending to be a police to get some information, which turns out that meat came from Harry's and Harry's, but Owen says it's alien later on. So Torchwood team realised it's different food products. Rhys' plan is to find out what Gwen has been doing, so he texts her to come over and told her that his friend died. But when Gwen goes back, Rhys decides to follow her to Roldal Place. Then he sees Gwen linking arms with Jack and walked off. Unsurprisingly, Rhys isn't happy, so he followed them outside the warehouse. Gwen and Jack has spotted Rhys talking to Dale, a high-ranking member of a meat supplier, Harry's and Harry's. I think Matt Ryan played the villain really well. While Jack gets Gwen to stand still, Rhys goes in with the blokes pretending he's working for them, and when he sees Cash Cow getting injected, he responded exactly how I would have responded if I was there. Find a place to get sick. So after they let Rhys go, Gwen heads back, and I just love the scene where Rhys and Gwen ranting at each other. It's pretty entertaining.
What were you doing in that warehouse?
You lied to me! You were at that crash!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop pissing me around, Gwen! You're so used to lying and fobbing me off!
Russell T Davies said one of the first decisions is make Rhys no longer look like a sap, and he needs to be aware of what was going on. Catherine Tregenna described it as a love triangle between Jack, Rhys and Gwen.
What exactly do I need protecting from?
I catch aliens!
Piss off!
No, you piss off. It's the
If you're not going to take it...
So Gwen shows Rhys inside the Torchwood hub and meets the team. Jack thought Rhys had screwed the plans up, but he told them he asked for a job as a delivery driver and found them a way in. I just love the line where Gwen is like, what is this, Scooby-Doo? I enjoyed the moments where Rhys is talking to Jack in the van, talking about Gwen joining the job and Rhys wishing Jack is ugly. So the Torchwood team got in the back of the van and left before Rhys opened the van door. The bit where they looked inside Cash Cow, I couldn't even look at it. I was like, bleh! So after Rhys has a cuppa, the workers found out that there's more people, so Dale hit Rhys, so they took him and Yanto into a warehouse. Gwen had to reveal she's there, and yeah, the workers' job is carving the meat out of Cash Cow.
Welcome to planet Earth.
So Jack steps in, tried to help, but Dale tries to shoot Gwen, but Rhys got in the way and got shots in the shoulder. You can tell that's true love there. So after the Torchwood team uses a stun gun on the workers, Owen had no choice but to incinerate the Cash Cow. So in the end, Jack gave the workers amnesia pills to forget what they did during the past month. He also said that Rhys needs to forget as well, so Gwen has a thought. Rhys doesn't see the world the same way, and Gwen wouldn't give Rhys the pill, which is understandable. Plus, I don't think we all want to sit through that again. So Jack decided not to fire Gwen.
Give Rhys my love, and I will see you tomorrow.
So that's Meat. It's a great story, pretty sick, with the meat which is well designed. What did you guys think of this episode? Drop it down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I shall see you guys in the next video.